welcome back to my kitchen. Today, I'm going to share the detailed recipe for making it. Turmeric fat, a premium cooking fat I always keep in my kitchen. First up is the pork fat. As you can see, these pieces are very firm and perfectly white. The secret is that I washed and lightly blanched them in boiling water. It completely removes impurities and any strong odor, which helps the rendered fat last much longer without spoiling. We're going to start the fat rendering process. Place the pan on the stove and turn on the heat to warm it up. Once you feel the heat rising, we will add all the pork fat. Make sure to stir constantly. Once the edges of the fat pieces begin to seal, put the lid on, lower the heat to medium, and wait for a while to let the fat render out naturally. While we wait, we'll prep our second ingredient. This is fresh turmeric root. Now, watch my cleaning process closely. I'm going to rinse it directly in a bowl. As you can see, turmeric grows underground, so it has a lot of dirt and grit stuck in the crevices. We need to use our hands, or better yet, a small brush, to scrub thoroughly under running water. Did you notice I'm not peeling the skin? Many people peel turmeric, but the skin actually contains a lot of fragrant essential oils and nutrients. We just need to wash the dirt off completely, and then we can use the whole root. Around the world, turmeric is nicknamed the Queen of Spices, or poor man's gold. It contains the active compound curcumin, a powerful natural antioxidant and anti-inflammatory agent. However, for absolute safety when using the skin, plain water isn't enough. I'm going to prepare a new bowl of clean water and add a spoonful of salt. Gently stir it by hand until the salt is completely dissolved, creating a natural antiseptic solution for the turmeric root. The diluted salt water helps completely eliminate bacteria and tiny particles still stuck deep in the skin's crevices that plain water can't wash away. Make sure to scrub each root thoroughly. This step is vital to ensure our ingredient is pure and clean. After washing the turmeric, I'm going to place it in a thick bag and seal it up. And now, time to crush it with a hammer. Why do we need to be so violent instead of just slicing it gently? It's simple physics. Crushing the root breaks down the cellular structure much better than slicing. This allows the essential oils and the color inside to be released quickly and completely when the fat is heated. Don't hold back, hit it hard. Look, the deep orange turmeric juice is already starting to seep out inside the bag. Using this bag also prevents your hands from getting stained yellow by the turmeric. Now, let's go back to our pan of pork fat. After a few minutes, you can see the fat has started to render and release a little liquid at the bottom. Give it a quick, even stir. This step is crucial for anti-burning, ensuring the fat pieces on the bottom don't overheat too quickly. After stirring, cover the pan again and keep waiting patiently. Let's open the lid for the second check. Wow! The amount of liquid fat released has risen quite high now, almost submerging the pork pieces. The rendering process is going very well. We continue to stir constantly. Remember this, the rule for rendering quality fat is not to rush it. Cover the pan again. We repeat this process. Open and stir to cook the fat evenly, then cover it again to trap the heat. We'll repeat this a few times. It's almost ready. I will cover it and steep it for a bit longer. The slow, sustained heat inside will help squeeze out the last drops of pure fat from the tissue without letting the fat burn. Alright, let's open the lid. At this point, the fat pieces have shrunk, turned golden, and are bobbing on the surface of the oil. Give it one final light stir and turn off the heat immediately. Don't let it cook too long, or the fat will turn an unappealing dark color. Now, I'll use a slotted spoon to scoop out all the solid pieces. We need to completely separate the solids from the liquid fat. These are called pork cracklings. After draining the excess oil, they become perfectly crispy. Just sprinkle a little salt on top, and you have an incredibly delicious, high-energy snack. Make sure to scoop everything out, so the rendered liquid fat in the pan is completely clean of any sediment. Next, add all of the crushed turmeric to the pan of rendered fat. Now use chopsticks and stir constantly. Why do we need to stir continuously and time this so precisely? First, Turmeric contains natural sugars, so if you leave it still, it will burn very easily and make our fat taste bitter. Second, this short time frame is just enough to squeeze all the essential oils and color out of the root without losing its nutrients. Here's an interesting fact I want to share. The active compound curcumin in turmeric is fat-soluble. Heating the turmeric in animal fat like this increases your body's absorption rate by thousands of times compared to drinking turmeric powder with water. This is how we, in the East, utilize food as medicine. Can you smell the change? The initial pungent odor of fresh turmeric is slowly fading away. It's being replaced by a very warm, herbal aroma mixed with the richness of the fat. The color is also changing from bright yellow to a deep, rich amber. It's almost ready. Once you see the turmeric solids slightly shrink and dry out, we have achieved the right infusion. Now we turn off the heat. Now, prepare a strainer and a heat-resistant container, glass or ceramic. Absolutely do not use thin plastic, as the fat is extremely hot. Slowly pour the mixture through the strainer. We are completely straining out the turmeric solids, keeping only the purest essence. After pouring through the strainer, I'll lift it up and gently stir these turmeric solids with chopsticks. Since we already removed the pork cracklings, this is purely the fried turmeric fiber. Be patient. Stir and press gently. Those drops of fat flowing down are the purest and most concentrated part, containing the highest amount of curcumin, and we don't want to waste a single drop. And in the spirit of zero waste, don't quickly throw away these turmeric solids. Even though they are dry, they're still very fragrant and rich in color. I usually save them, place them in a zip bag, and store them in the refrigerator. Whenever I need to braise fish, marinate grilled meat, or even make yellow rice, I'll add a little bit. It will continue to release its aroma and create a beautiful color for a second time. Our work here is done. Now we just need to leave this container of fat in a cool place and let it cool down. A little magic will happen. When it cools, this mixture will solidify, turning into a smooth, creamy texture, just like ghee or coconut oil, but with a much more beautiful yellow color. You can cover it, store it in the refrigerator, and use it over the next month. Using a spoonful of this turmeric fat to make fried rice, stir-fry vegetables, or marinate meat will elevate your dish to another level. And just like that, the process of making turmeric fat is complete. I wish you success and many delicious and nutritious meals. Don't forget to like and subscribe to support me. I'll see you in the next video.